YouTubers, Rob here, I hope you're all well. I'm doing lots of videos of late, don't worry, I will get bored and slow down, but for now I'll crack on. Today I'm going to show you how to make Damson gin. I will stay off the camera only because I kind of look like a cockerel. It's Sunday morning, I'm in my dressing gown, and my hair has gone into this mohique, and I feel a bit like a cockerel. So anyway, let's crack on. I'll show you what I'm doing. You basically take damsons, which are like small plums really. They look a bit like sloes. No, do they? I don't know really. Inside they're yellow, but the juice that comes out is actually red. So it's quite bizarre. I'll give you the recipe in a sec, but first of all, you just wash them in some water. Make sure they're all nice and washed. Reject any that are skanky, that have got like bits of white forming on them. Ideally, they need to be firm. If they are split, that's not the end of the world, as long as they're not like soft and squishy. And then you want to prick them. So you need to prick them about 20 times with a needle. Excuse this horrible chocolate mess. My daughter loves to just spill all of her breakfast over this couch. If you've got young kids, you'll realise that that's just normal. But yeah, that's exactly right. You just prick them so many times and then pop them in here. The general recipe is 500 grams of damsons to 1 litre of gin. Yeah. And then 250 grams of sugar. Now that is too sweet in my opinion, that's the BBC recipe. So what I tend to do is do 175 grams of sugar to 500 grams of damsons to 1 litre of gin. Today I've got about 1.5 kilos of these damsons, courtesy of the neighbour. I don't know where you buy them, I think you have to go to the farm shop, I don't think Tesco sell them. But September is the time they're available, and all in time ready for Christmas to drink, because it takes 2 to 3 months to dissolve the sugar in. And the general process is prick them, stick them in here. Obviously sanitize your demijohn, or at least give it a good clean, put some bleach in it and stuff, and give it a good rinse. You're going to need a nice clean demijohn, your damsons, put your sugar on top using a funnel thing. Pour your gin in, give it a good swirl around, and put the bung on. Now every few days you're going to need to, battery's low on my phone, every 2 days you're going to need to swirl it round basically, just to kind of help get that sugar dissolved. Even if it takes a month, 2 months, don't worry if the sugar's just not dissolving, keep spinning it round, eventually it will do. And the end result is very tasty. It tastes like kind of cough medicine. It's a bright red colour, really good for Christmas presents, or for just like Secret Santa, or just for drinking neat. You can drink it neat on the rocks. You can have it lemonade with what do you call it? Tonic, obviously. And yeah, just give it a good go, and see how you get on. It's a fantastic drink. We do it every year, every time we get these damsons from our neighbour, and happy days. Tastes lovely. See you then, bye.